Oh boy, we back at it again with another episode. This video was requested by my boy, the returning viewer, my legendary viewer, one of my legendary viewers, because we got the boy Nice Cube, and Comet, and Lydia Vlogs, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We got my boy, 80 Mic Blocks, with another episode request. So, let us begin. Now, school bathrooms, the hell on earth. Like, it consists of the most freaking terrible things. Now, I don't know what's going on in them girl bathrooms, and we'll get into that later. But anyway, we talking about boys' bathrooms because I'm a guy, you know. So, I don't know about y'all, but why is it that in every school that I go to, there was always some long, throbbing pause? The most long, throbbing, stinky dookie all over the floor. Like, y'all can't aim? Like, there's dookie all over the floor. And especially in elementary school, there was freaking stains all over the stalls, bro. And then not only that, people just be pissing. And then not only that, y'all don't even be flushing. Like, golly. Speaking of golly, why do y'all make fun of me for saying golly? But anyway, that's a different topic. But anyway, it's like, there's dookie all over the walls, the floors. And don't get me started on them types of dudes that be peeing, but their pants be all the way down. I know there's this one guy, right? He was light skinned. I don't know if that means anything, but he was light skinned. He had his drawers all the way down to his ankles and his pants. And we seeing both of his fat baked bean booty. God dang! And it was like, man, if you don't pull up your pants, and then he always turn around with a huge smile on his face, like, you guys like what you guys see? Not only that, you know them types of dudes that be smacking each other in the privates in the bathrooms, bro. Speaking of that, there was fights in the bathrooms all the time, bro. I remember I was in my school fight phase or whatever. Man, there was this one dude, right? He hit me dead in my nuts for no reason, and I need to get my get back. So I went in there. I started beating him, bro. I'm not even playing with you. Like, it ended up in a draw because he wanted to quit because he got scared. Actually, no, I won that because he got scared and walked off. But we became like friends afterwards, you know, like a Goku and Vegeta type beat, you know what I'm saying? Sonic and Shadow type beat. But it's like, man, I had to go through a lot. And then my friend wanted to fight me one-on-one. He did not win. I love you though, but you couldn't win. You couldn't win. You couldn't beat me. I'm sorry. But I'm not a fighter, bro. I did learn some Taekwondo, you know. I do be fighting sometimes, but it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm the one who actively chooses to do it. So, like, I just want to know one thing. And, like, I have my theories, but why is it that the girls always be going to the bathroom, and it be the same girl always going to the bathroom every 5 minutes into class? Can I use the bathroom every single day? Like, what's in that bathroom? I want to know. I want to know. Is there No, it got to be a party in there. Because why is it that they keep going in there every time? And then it always be the same bald head security guard walking in there telling the girls, "Hey girls, you better get out of here. Get back to class." Like, what are they doing in there? I want to know. I want to go in. I want to go in, bro. It got to be a party in there. Because no one actively chooses to go into them nasty old bathrooms, bro. And every single time, too, bro. Why is the boys' bathroom always being closed, bro? Every time. Always a caution, freaking tape, like there was a freaking murder going on in there. Like, man, like I'm trying to take actually, no. I was about to take a dump, but that's a sin. Don't ever take no dump at no school. Man, I'm looking at y'all. Man. But it's like there's got to be something in there. But then again, girls probably do be taking dumps at school because they got to sit down, right? Actually, they got to sit down to pee. Dang. Ah! Oh! No. No. Man, girls aren't as clean as I thought they were. Golly. But yeah. This is school bathrooms. Yeah. But for real though, I want to know what's in them girls' bathrooms.